Hello and welcome back to Witcher Kings. So we are in a new series and we are playing as Radovid. Radovid is the King of Redania and is interesting because he's pretty much a CK2 player. He plots, he schemes, he has no loyalty, he is opportunistic, he's pretty much just an awful person all around, but he should be fun to play with. Right, so things that Radovid wants. Radovid would quite like to control the north. Pretty much all of that. In fact, Radovid would quite like to control pretty much all of that, but let's be realistic in his goals. He probably wants to control the north as his first one. He will attack people who are his allies if he sees an opportunity. He will stab people in the back if it gives them the smallest advantage. And yeah, let's go and see what we can do with them. First of all, he is married already when we start. He's married to Ada. Ada being the Striga daughter, Striga being some kind of monster creature of Foltest. Of course, in the games and in the books, I think, yeah, Geralt gets rid of that, so she's not Striga-like anymore, but she is married to Radovid. Now, she is also the bastard of Foltest, which unfortunately means that we don't have any kind of things happening from that. Like we don't have any amazing claims that are going to happen. We don't have any way to like assassinate our way into power, but she does have a weak claim on Temeria, and it can be inherited, so that's good. So at some point, if Temeria is ruled by somebody who is not an adult, we can do it. If they're in a civil war, we can do it. What are the other conditions? Yeah, female rulers if the claimant is male. Nope, that's not one. Regencies. Titles already being contested in the Claim or Succession War. It's possible that could happen. We can't be second or third in line to inherit. I don't think that we would be in line to inherit anyway. No, because it's just agnatic. And then empires with no or weak imperial authority. Well, they're not an empire, so that doesn't really apply. But yeah, we're married to Ada. We are also a member of Radovid's bloodline. This isn't us, Radovid. This is a previous Radovid, one of the first three kings and founder of Redania. But it gives us a little bit of extra health, vassal opinion, because, you know, we're the rightful ruler, that sort of stuff. Some prestige from it, but not much. We're also a canon character, so we appear in the books or the games. Gets us some health. I think there are a few characters with that, and basically all it's doing is keeping them alive so that events can work, I think, or like so that they're alive longer into it and they don't just die straight away. Makes sense. We are a trained fighter. We're probably not going to fight anything, but we are trained. We're also a brilliant strategist. Ambitious, deceitful, wrath, and paranoid. So, yeah, pretty much we're, as I said, the average CK2 player. Right, let's pick an ambition for ourselves. Got some interesting ones here. I think I'm going to go for build a war chest, but we could potentially go for groom an heir, which would get us, well, an heir and would allow us to carry on after Radovid's death. We do have an uncle who will inherit, but, you know, an actual heir would be nice. We also have expand by conquest. Is one I think the mod adds in, which allows us to one-time use conquest casus belli. Now, if I remember right, conquest casus bellis are only a single province, but maybe there's more. Maybe I'll take that. If it's one-time use, we'll take it now. Let's take it and see what it does. Anyway, we'll see. I'm also going to choose the war focus because we're going to go to war. I want our marshal to be higher. Right, other things. We have the sorceress Philippa, who Radovid doesn't like very much, who's going to study magic. We're also going to fabricate claims on down here, I think, on this little bit of Novigrad and the Temple Isle, which is currently controlled by the Eternal Fire, but should really be part of Redania. We would like our crown focus. What is Redania's borders? Do we have all of that, just out of curiosity? Yeah, we actually have the exact borders of Redania. Okay, so nothing we can do there. We need to set a... Oh, let's continue doing these actually first. Let's set that one. So train troops to get us more troops. Collect taxes, get us more money. Scheming means we don't die. Hunt apostates does nothing because there are no societies. So we're going to switch over to research cultural tech. Not that that'll probably do very much because it probably won't be a long enough campaign where we'll care about getting cultural tech up, although we're actually very close to a level on cultural tech, so maybe it will be worth researching it. Anyway, minor titles. Designated region, I'm going to give it to somebody powerful who doesn't like us. Basically, that way we can get some extra opinion there. So he's zealous for a different religion. Okay, we got a couple of those. Anybody dislike us for... Oh, you want control of the county of Noils? Let's just give you that. Right. Give away one of our count vassals. That makes him like us a little bit more. Anybody else? How about I'll just make that guy. He doesn't like us very much. We'll get an extra bit of opinion. Court physician. Oh, yeah, we can put in our steward, who likes us quite a lot. Oh, interesting. He's from the Dijkstra house, and I believe that, yeah, I was going to say, Sigismund Dijkstra used to be commander of Redania's special forces. Isn't right now, I believe. Commander of Egvermont. Okay. Oh, so he's just in there. No, it's commander of special forces. Basically, he was head of the spy division of Redania. The only reason I was thinking commander of special forces because that's something we can assign. I'm just going to put one in there and then explain what it is. Basically, there's this new tolerance law. You can choose between intolerant, neutral, and tolerant. And basically, it's how much you like non-humans. If you're below tolerant, you can have a commander of the special forces, and he will basically, yeah, he's in charge of dealing with them. I don't remember if it does anything, but anyway, we've assigned them, and that's all that really matters. We could change a law right now if we wanted to. I don't think that we need to. We're not really needing any extra domain. We don't need to revoke titles right now. We don't need to change any of that, really. Changing this doesn't really do anything for me. Obligations, don't really need to change any of that. I think we're alright. All power is with us, which is very good. Right. We have about 7,000 troops, which is very reasonable. Intrigue-wise, we don't have anything I would want to do right now. No, I think we're alright right now. That's fine. Although it says we can shut the gates. Although I think you can do that anytime you want. Yeah, there are no diseases. I'm just double checking. Right. So now we have the conquest casus belli. Let's see what we can do with it. So if I declared a war for conquest of... So yeah, this is a single oh no, we can do a conquest of Novigrad, which is the whole thing, or Eternal Fire, which is the smaller one. Oh no, Novigrad's the whole thing minus the Eternal Fire bit. Okay, yeah. That seems like a good one. Can we just declare it anywhere? Like Sidaris? Can I just do a... Oh. Okay, so it's a duchy level claim. Okay. We could potentially declare on this revolt, but yeah, it's not going to be around much longer. I think I'm going to take Novigrad. I know we just put our guy there getting a claim, but I think we're just going to take it. So Hierarch, it has about 1.25k. Should be alright. We'll take Novigrad. Right. Let's get some men raised and get ourselves ready for this war. Go head down there, and I think we're going to unpause the game. Right, so they are moving in here. There are going to be battles. Let's just cancel that and actually move everybody in just a little bit further. Yeah, not you. That's fine. We still have about 6,000. Okay. Let's move all the way over here. That's fine. We have our 6,000. We have another 1,000 over here, I think, somewhere. That's alright. Are they here? Yeah, we have another 700 there, actually. Okay. So, we could walk to that province, get those men. Oh, wait, can we raise them here? Oh, no, it's just the same color. So we can walk to this province, get the extra men, and then attack in. Seems like a good idea. We have a dangerous faction for increasing council power. Probably don't want that to happen. Yeah, almost definitely don't want that to happen. Think about what we want to do there. No, I'm alright. They only have about 4,000 men. We are stronger. I mean, assuming that the men that they have aren't men that we assuming that our strength stays roughly the same, which it won't because they have a lot of our power. Yeah, we'll see what we can do. I'm not going to lead. We'll put in Jerome. We'll put in that guy, however his name is pronounced. Same with that one. Right. What I should do is just say that we're not going to lead armies. That'll fix that. Right, attack in. We have destroyed that battle. Right, head to Novigrad and we will siege it down. We could probably assault it, actually, because it's, yeah, not got many defenses on it. Okay. Ooh, wow. My king, I could not bear the fact that Lord Mayor Gottzon of Oxenfurt has insulted me. Oh no, that's just awful. It was during our conversation last feast about bears. Well, he meant he hated you. Outrageous. Yeah, I don't believe that at all. Although I am paranoid, so maybe I'll just dislike him anyway. It doesn't really matter, it's only my opinion of him. I took a good look at myself and thought about my weaknesses and strengths. After many hours of soul searching, I realized, well, obviously I have nothing to be ashamed of. Yeah, obviously. Yeah, we're now proud. And that fits us pretty well. Right. Oh, we can assault this one down as well. Very quick sieges. And, oh, assault that one down. Okay. Count Gotzilslaw of Talmot claims that sorceress Philippa of Torain, or Philippa Alhar, is attempting to promote vile heresies. Well, you know what? I will get a reason to arrest her. Then I will attempt to imprison Philippa. She is now locked away in our dungeons. We're doing much better than Radovid did in the games, at the very least. Yeah. We're achieving all of his goals nice and quickly. I've invited people to my court to take part in a war game in which we practice defending our land from invading enemies. We'll use wooden models to represent invading armies, and I shall have to use clever tactics to defeat my opponents. Yeah, sure. This will be fun. As we assign tasks for the war game, we decide that Rasabor will defend with me, while Semosla will be leading the invading forces. At the beginning of the war game, your enemy decides to do a strong frontal assault towards your center flank. You know what? We're sneaky. We're not going to meet him in the center. Semosla decides to hold his line while our troops withdraw from the center flank. Rasabor decides that suggests that we charge the center while the enemy hesitates. You know what? I'm going to do whatever I want to do. Let's see. It's just we charge the center. Let's ignore him and instead prepare a large push on our left flank. As we keep the troops at the center mostly unused, the enemy manages to weaken his side flanks. Slowly but steadily, we are defeated. Oh no, I'm going to smash the table and send the army pieces flying, obviously. Yeah, that didn't go well at all. Oh, we've won the war already. A druid stands before you, offering you his wisdoms and services. You know, sure, we'll have a druid in our court. Can he be my court magician? No. Okay, let's offer peace and force our demands. We have taken Novigrad, those two provinces. Nice. We control Novigrad itself. Nice. Who holds the trade post? Somebody else does. Weirdly, that's not... Yeah, it's not got anybody as the holder. That's weird. Who holds the trade post then? I'm not going to be blackmailed, just as a matter of course here. I guess I'm going to give away the city. If we don't hold the trade post, there's no point in holding the rest of it. Let's just give away the lower ones here. Or maybe I'll keep the city temporarily. Just for while we do this. Need a new ambition. Mass fortune. Or build a war chest. Let's build a war chest. Yeah. Okay. Don't want to extort subjects right now. Court magician we still don't have. Vassal levies are raised too long. We can create the Duchy of Novigrad. Alright, so you would like us to do what? Increase the power of the council or not increase the power of the council? How strong is that faction? 100 and... Oh wow, they have 8,000 men. We do have some money. We could buy mercenaries. I'm going to say I won't be blackmailed. Slow the game right down. We'll see how many men we end up with. Oh, wow. Okay. That's a reasonably big revolt, I'd say. Let's raise the Army of the Flaming Rose. How much do we make per month? We make 10. Yeah, so Army of Flaming Rose are fine, because they're real cheap. We could get the Free Company as well. Let's go for a strength and see what we can do here. They are the strongest. Wait. I went total strength. Why are they higher than other one? Like, this one's way down the list. Right? It might be... Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. Maybe it takes into account like special troops or something, or like type of troops. It doesn't seem to. Oh. Appears to be sorting in just kind of a very random manner. Well, they're pretty cheap for the price. We'll get them. Looking for a bargain. I'll probably do. You had, well, if that's the, well, no, they're just trying to use the, yeah, AI has a thing about not going through enemy territory, so we'll head that way. We'll also raise up any men that Novigrad has, all 51 of them. Yeah. Need new council positions, so court magician, I check that's every single time. You can be my new steward. Right, we need a new spy master. That's going to be Jacob, probably. Well, it could be, no, we'll put him this guy. He'll scheme. Alright, still missing the court magician. Need a new court physician. Let's put in that one. He seems pretty good at it. Right, need a new commander of Redania, because I imagine some have gone away with that revolt. That's alright. We'll put in our new commanders. Right. Make sure we're as good as we can be. Alright. We do have another powerful faction now. That's alright. Yeah. Let's merge up. Okay. Defeated that army. I mean, we should be defeating these armies. There's no strength in them at all. Really what we want to do is weaken them before they can merge up. We are losing a little bit per month, but that's okay. Oh, we're not going to catch them. It's annoying. Oh, we will catch that army, though. You know what? I think I'm going to change it. I think we are going to lead troops. We're going to lead this... actually, we're going to lead in the center. We'll put that guy on the side. That's fine. Put Egos on the other side, and then we'll attack in. There is no river crossing. Yeah, no river crossing. Just plains. We have more men, and we have better commanders. Yeah, this should be a good fight. Okay, yeah, they have no commanders at all. Listen, they have one flank with no commanders. Their center flank is just going to get decimated. Yeah. Okay. In my studies of warfare, I've come to realize that clever tactics in the battlefield is only part of the story. There are other disciplines of equal importance. You know what? Let's become an organizer. In the chaos of battle, your men have managed to corner Count Sulimar. He resisted bravely before they slew him. Alright, well, he's dead. That's good. They are reinforcing, but we are also destroying... Like, look at the losses they are taking in this column. That's insane. Like, they're just gonna reinforce, but they're gonna reinforce into a losing battle. Yeah, our center's gonna win. Yeah, they've reinforced and we're still destroying them, so... Yeah, it's not looking good for them. Not looking good at all. That's 53% war score. I could white peace. Does mean that we don't get to imprison them. Let's keep going. I mean, we got a lot of war score from that battle. Let's just follow them. They're going here, then they're heading to Trethagor, which is our capital, and then we can fight some of them there. Okay. Now they're heading to this one, and now they're heading... Wait, up here? Oh, some are heading one way, some are heading another way. Actually, no, we want to head all the way to... Just go the route I tell you to go. Right. Head straight on through. Catch most of their army. Absolutely destroy them. That Duke has died, so we need a new designated regent, and presumably he was on the council as well. You know what? You can be a designated regent. That's fine. Need a new command... Oh, he was a commander? Alright, so we'll put in... Yeah, a Grandmaster of the Order of the Flaming Rose. That's okay. New Marshal. Maybe I'll leave that till after the war. Yeah, that's alright. We have defeated their army once more. We have lost our court chaplain. Oh, wait. No, somebody else died and we inherited their titles. Oh, we've inherited the county of Rederburg. Oh, okay. Oh, it's because we slew the count, and then, obviously, because he has no children, we inherited it. Because we're... Okay, that makes sense. Right, where are you headed? You're headed up this way, are you? Most are headed this way. Yeah. Okay. Let's continue on here. Where are you heading now? You're heading up here to Denale, or however you say that. Right, up here. Who can we imprison now? Ada. What's Ada trying to do? Kill Sidlewit. Wait, why is she... Who's Sidlewit? What are you trying to do, wife? You're trying to kill my cousin. Why? What has he ever done to you? We also got our claim, but I'm gonna let it go because we actually already have the land. Yeah, I forgot that we... Let's get a claim on the Eternal Fire, on Temple Isle as well. Right. Okay. Continue chasing the army. You know what? I think I'm gonna imprison my wife. Yeah. We have a couple in our prison now. Fair enough. We are about to defeat that army. Okay. Still not got all the war score we need. We could continue chasing the army, which seems like a very good idea to me. Where are you heading now? You're heading down to Vital. Then you're headed to Wartburg. It's alright. Get there before them. Where are you headed now? Headed to Talmont. Yeah. And we will destroy them here, and that should be pretty much the end of that army. Oh, and there's another army that we can potentially catch. Where are you headed? You're headed to Arfon. We cancel their movement, chase in, beat that army as well. We can win without sieging a single thing. 99%. We're not capped on war score. They haven't actually sieged any of our provinces. Wow. Okay. Well, let's chase in. We should get ticking war score. But we will kill this army anyway. 100%. We are gonna offer peace and enforce our demands. We have beaten away that revolt. Let's get rid of the mercenaries that we currently have. Yep. Just wait a second or two. Now we can disband everyone. We've got enough to invest in technology, which we will think about in a little bit. We can go into hiding because somebody's trying to kill us. Wait, what? Many people are trying to kill us. You know what? We'll sort that out as well in a little bit. I think we're going to end the first episode there. I think it was very successful. We got a little bit of extra land. We pushed away a revolt. Seems like everything is going fantastically. As this is the first episode of a series, this is the only time I'm going to say this, but could you like, subscribe, comment if you enjoyed the video? It helps the channel grow, helps the series grow, and helps more people basically discover the content because it pushes things up in search ranking. So, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.